Hey, this is Connor from Biker's Edge. Today I'm out riding the Yeti SB165. I'm on Zen Trail down here in St. George, Utah. It's techy, ledgy, both uphill and downhill. This bike is a beast. Okay, so this trail is going to look familiar. I'm back on Zen, but today I've got the Yeti SB165. So the Hulk bike. Small wheels, 27.5, lots of travel, really slack. The rear end is controlled by a coil shock, and the front's got a 180 millimeter Fox 36 on it. So this thing is not messing around. Right now on the uphill, it's not amazing, but I think the downhill, that story is going to change pretty quick. So I'm on a large today with most of Yeti's new bikes I can ride, a large or an extra large. I took the large for this one because the bike's so burly. Maybe bring it back a little bit into that trail category. Also, with the smaller wheels, I thought it'd be fun to kind of ride a little bit shorter frame to take advantage of that cornering ability and kind of that playfulness of the bike. So large it is. For climbing right now, I can tell the bike's heavy. It's not a lightweight bike, and I don't think Yeti even really cared when they built it to make it lightweight. This thing's made to go downhill, so I don't have really high expectations for how well it should climb. But so far it's no worse than I imagined. In fact, the Switch Infinity helps it pedal pretty well. Even with the coil on there, it's not like sagging too deep and getting all wallowy and squishy for pedaling. It stays pretty firm. The front end is really slack. You can feel it. Those like tighter steering bits where you're not going fast. Front wheel flops a bit. So I'm riding the Turk Series frame with the XO1 build kit, the factory suspension, front and rear. So pretty nice build. And then to make it even nicer, like we do with most of our demo bikes at the shop, we put a set of envies on it. So we've got the M730s on this bike, which kind of helps a little bit. Makes it feel just a little bit more lively on this climb. The smaller wheel is kind of nice in this techie stuff for climbing. It feels more maneuverable. Like I wasn't able to do that on the 130 yesterday. So climbing on this thing really isn't that bad. You know, you'd expect this thing to be a total pig. And while it's not super lightweight or designed for climbing really at all, it does okay. I don't know if I'd want to climb it every day, but I think if you have the option to have this bike as like your second bike, and it could do shuttles or lift days, and then do the occasional big day or big pedal, I think it'd be a pretty good setup. Oh, I got it today. Didn't get it yesterday. This bike is super planted, which is a good thing if you like going really fast and smashing through rocks. If you're looking for a more confident, stable, planted bike, this will do it. If you're looking for a more nimble, playful bike, maybe look elsewhere. But man, it feels good over the chunk. I'm pretty excited about this. So small bumps don't exist anymore when you're on this bike. Man, it eats everything up. Here we go on more downhill. This bike is so planted, so quiet. Makes this kind of stuff like really smooth and chill. So I might have to take back a little bit what I said about this bike not being super playful. It all comes down to the speed you're riding. If you're hauling on this bike, it starts coming alive, gets pretty fun and playful. Where, you know, that slow speed stuff definitely is not the most lively ride. It's more planted and glued. Cornering on this bike's pretty fun. Got a ton of traction with the coil shock, the lots of travel, gives you a ton of traction. And you got the shorter or the smaller wheels. This thing doesn't care if you're online, offline, not even pointing downhill. It just goes. This is the ultimate mistake eraser, apparently. I would hate to see the limits of this bike. Be scared to see what those look like. And we're back at it. Nick's showing me bonus line after bonus line. Oh, that's way better. I liked your inside line there over that rock. Yeah, this bike would be an excellent option for you if you have one speed, and that speed is mock chicken. I mean, if you're never putzing around, you're getting after it on every downhill, and you like finding big bonus lines and drops and jumps, I mean, go for it. This bike is really cool. If you want something a little more trail and pedal friendly, it sounds funny to say it, but the SB150 would be a little more trail friendly. Santa Cruz Mega Tower even. The Bronson. If you want something burlier, I don't know what to tell you. Make your own bike, I guess. I don't think they come burlier than this one.